So next we're going to talk about dark leafy green vegetables.
Okay.
The darker the color, usually the healthier the produce. So we always want to fill our plate with healthy colors. I always talk to kids about eating the rainbow, and that's exactly what I mean, dark colors. So kale gets a lot of recognition. I'm sure you've heard about kale.
Heard a lot about it.
Yes.
I don't know what to do with
Nobody
it.
knows what to do with it. It's a dark leafy green. And what you want to do is when you buy it, it's got this rib down the middle. You want to cut that out, okay? This is the part you want to eat. And what I do with it is I chop it up very fine and put it in salads. You can sneak it in stews and lasagnas and things like that. The other thing you can do is make kale chips. Cut it in bite-sized pieces, put a little olive oil, some sea salt on it, or garlic seasoning, whatever you like. Then bake it in the oven at about 350 and keep your eye on it because once it starts to turn crispy, you want to take it out before it burns.
Okay.
And then you can use it on top of salads like croutons, or you can put it on top of like a chili, like a white bean and chicken chili.
Oh, okay.
And it kind of gives that crunchy, but it's still, you're getting all the health benefits of the kale.
So this is a healthier option.
This
than
is a
things
healthier
with
option
lettuce.
than just, yeah, iceberg lettuce is okay, but really it doesn't have a lot of those phytochemicals and all these antioxidants we hear so much about. So that's why you want to always try to stick to your dark leafy greens, like mustard greens, you know, collard greens. You can also put them in olive oil with a little bacon and actually put that in a saute pan and saute it like that, okay? So the nice thing about these types of greens too is they last longer in your fridge than just a regular iceberg lettuce because they're a tougher green. So it's great as far as economical wise. You can definitely save some money by not having a lot of waste. Red cabbage is another great option because you can put that in salads. You can shred it with like, you know, different like, you know, food processor, put it in your salads. It's a great way to add some dark colors to that. And then broccoli. We always like to talk about broccoli. A lot of kids like broccoli. They like to dip it in ranch. They like to have cheese on it. But a great way to make it is roasting it. I don't know if you've ever tried to roast your vegetables, but when you roast vegetables, it brings out a sweetness, like a caramelization in them. So kids are more apt to trying them then. So put them in the oven, cut them into like the little trees, I tell kids, you know, the florets, and then put it in the oven with a little olive oil, some cloves of garlic, and then just let it roast in the oven for a while, and it starts to get brown. And you can always sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on it if your kids like that. But that's a great way to get them to eat broccoli.